Reductions on complete furniture groupings or individual pieces and accessories designed to add warmth and charm to every room in your home. Sale time or any time, you can trust Curry's to always mean quality. The Curry's Inventory Reduction Sale. Everything you always wanted to own at the low prices you always wanted to pay.
When you've been injured, remember, time is important. If you don't make some claims within 100 days, you may miss the opportunity to collect anything for your loss. Times like these call for an attorney, one who specializes in accident claims and won't charge you one dime until you've received your settlement. Now, there are attorneys who specialize in helping accident victims get the benefits they're entitled to. Call 800-533-2700 for a free consultation with an attorney specialist near you. Call now.
Today, one of our contestants could win a bedroom ensemble, his and hers motor scooters, a pearl necklace, or a trip to Hong Kong, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including this Mustang convertible and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jerie.
Delighted to have you with us. Welcome to Sale of the Century. Nice to have you with us as well. Well, College Week came to a close on our last show, so we invited our college champion back and our regular champion show. It should be an interesting day. We've got two champions sitting over there. First of all, let's introduce the return of our regular champion after a week off, Joanne Dean. Hi, Joanne.
Hi, Jim.
Good to see you again. You enjoyed your time off, I trust?
Oh, yes, Had a good time.
You did very well. You're coming back with, what, $3,700 in cash and a total in cash and prizes, $7,554 you got already. Trying to add more. Nice to have you back. And we welcome back to the college champion, and did he clean up in College Week? This is Ron Sassine. Hello there, Ron.
Hi, Jim.
Ron's got himself a trip to cruise to Mexico, all-terrain vehicle, $6,400 in cash. Not bad for a college kid. $20,670 you're coming back with. Are you ready to have that regular play?
I'm ready, Jim.
Nice to have you here back as well, Ron. So we have one challenger coming out, and here to introduce them, Summer Bartholomew. I say Ben by force of habit. It's not Ben. It is a she, I assume.
Yes, it is. She is. This challenger hears a lot of old jokes from Los Angeles, California. Give an enthusiastic welcome to Jerie Morrison.
Hi there, Jerie. See you a little later with some bargains. That was quick, wasn't it? Well, let's get acquainted with Jerie. You hear a lot of old jokes.
Yes, I do hear a lot.
You got one for us?
Well, you see, that's my problem. I hear a lot of them, but I don't remember any of them.
Oh, do you hear the same ones over and over then?
Yeah, and I laugh over and over.
Okay. Well, nice to... I think a lot of people suffer from that affliction, Jerie. Nice to have you here. Good luck.
Thank you.
I don't have to tell you. You're up against two champions right now. Should be
Yes,
interesting. $20 starts all three players off. Let's get into it. Name the flamboyant singer known as the Divine Miss N. Ron.
Bette Midler.
Bette Midler it is. $5 for Ron. He goes to 25. Yes. According to poet Ogden Nash, candy is dandy.
Liquor is quicker.
Oh, gee, Joanne is right. Yes. You were first with the buzzer. You were lucky there, Joanne. Liquor is quicker it is, and Joanne goes to 25 as well. Where would you be if you walked through the pearly gates? Ron?
In heaven.
You'd be in heaven. Ron back into the lead by 5. Some of the most famous are White, Appalachian, Allegheny. Joanne?
Mountains.
Mountains, mountain ranges, either one acceptable. And again, Joanne keeps the pace at $30. You're right. Where on your body would you find lines called life, heart, and faith? Jerie.
Your hand.
Your hand is right. Jerry's heard from. She goes to 25. Yes. But it's time now for a decent bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. And Joanne and Ron, we've got a tie. Only one of you can have this when you hear the low Sale of the Century price. Hit your buzzer for one of you. This is yours.
Ron or Joanne, take care of the trash in your life with a KitchenAid trash compactor. Helps unclutter your kitchen. Features exclusive litter bin and charcoal filter odor control. Furnished by KitchenAid. And it's normally priced at $549. And today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $5.
You know, Lou, your mother back in Virginia told you if you come out here to Hollywood, this is how you'd end up. You know that. Show business is your life. $549 compactor. Now, that's a nice thing, Ron. Joanne, cost you just $5.
I thought you would make taking the trash out easy, but
Yes?
too close.
Let's make it less than the value of a question. $2, you can have it. Going once. Going twice. Joanne will buy for $2. All right. Good job on that. You got yourself... Ooh! That means the sale surprise goes with... Hey, Joanne, good time to buy. Oh, you hid this away and you couldn't get at it with that great purse, right? You've got yourself for $2 a $549 compactor and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $700 in cash. Yeah. Nice job on that. For $2, a $1,249 bargain. Joanne, we just knocked the $2 off your score. Well, Ron, you didn't buy, but you've got the lead. Back with this. This famous 40s band leader was awarded the very first gold record for his version of Chattanooga Choo Choo. Ron?
Duke Ellington.
No. Glenn Miller. First gold record ever went to Glenn Miller, and Ron loses 5 down to 25, and Joanne is a $3 lead. Whether they're grade A or B, white or brown, the average... Jerie?
Eggs.
You know the average American will consume 263 of them in a year? Eggs is exactly what they are, and Jerie, the challenger, goes into the lead. Still playing after 30 years, The Mousetrap is the longest-running production. Ron?
In London.
More, please?
England. Broadway.
I'm sorry, who wrote it? Agatha Christie, and a quick buzzer cost you 5, Ron down to 20. Yes, started in 1952, as a matter of fact. Time now for the Fame Game. We're playing for a pick of the Fame Game board. A lot of good things up there. Buzz in when you know. A famous character. I am a cartoon character created by Walt Disney. I made my first appearance in a short called The Wise... Joanne?
Mickey Mouse?
Incorrect. Took a chance, didn't pay off. Out of the rest of the question. You're playing for a pick of the board, not for $1, so you stay at 28. But we'll clear the board. Continue for Jerie and Ron. I appeared in The Wise Little Hen, but I turned out to be the wise one. I made such an impression in my small part with my noisy behavior that... Jerie?
Donald Duck?
Yeah, you hear noisy. It's got to be Donald Duck, right? Jerie, you've got a pick of the board. 9 numbers up there, and you'll get what's behind the number you pick.
Number 8.
And behind number 8, we have $500.
Cash goes right into Jerie's pocket. Way to go. That's yours to keep no matter how you finish in the game. And interesting, with 2 champions, it is the challenger who's in the lead. We'll be back after this.
The first time I heard about Docalax was when I was in the hospital 4.5 years ago with the birth of my first child, and my doctor recommended it.
Why is Anne Ruiz so loyal to Docalax laxatives?
When I'm constipated, I feel miserable. Docalax relieves it, within an hour, and it makes me feel a whole lot better. It's very dependable, and it works right on time.
Docalax suppositories can work in 15 minutes to 1 hour. Docalax tablets predictably overnight.
Docalax makes my life a lot easier. It relieves my constipation, which makes me a lot happier person.
I'm going to tell on you.
So it's not our brand, but it is the neat Colgate pump.
It's the Colgate pump with MFP fluoride.
Who got the Colgate pump? Susie did.
Hey, neat.
2 great tastes, maximum fluoride protection at your fingertips.
There's only one Lemon Fresh detergent that breaks the static barrier. Fab.
No more staticky socks or clingy wash, and such a fabulous clean.
A Lemon Fresh and Clean that breaks the static barrier.
If you live in Los Angeles or are planning to visit the LA area and would like to become a contestant on Sale of the Century, please call area code 213-557-3555. And now back to Jim Perry and Sale of the Century.
Thank you, Chad. Love to have you down here. I'd like to have people from all over the country visiting during the summer. Get some people out there from my old hometown of Philadelphia. And a lady behind says we're from the #1 city, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. All right, nice to be proud of your hometown. Good game here. Jerie at 30, Joanne at 28, Ron at 20. Back with us. In the 60s, what fashionable high-collared jacket was named, Joanne?
Nehru.
Named for India's first Prime Minister, Nehru it is. Joanne gets another 5 and goes back into the lead. Rodgers and Hammerstein's Carousel. What was busting out all over? Joanne?
Spring.
No. June. Yeah, you had to take that first answer. June is busting out all over. Joanne loses 5 for the incorrect answer. Sorry about that. This radio network is run by the U.S. Information Agency and broadcast in the communist... Ron?
Voice of America.
That's exactly what it is, going to the communist countries, and Ron goes to 25. Very close with $5 separating the players. According to the adage, The road to hell is paved with, Joanne?
Good intentions.
You got it. Joanne bounces back into the lead. And a good time to jump back into the lead because with a $3 lead, Joanne, an instant bargain comes up, and it's a beauty. You might like this.
Joanne, add good taste to your decor with a limited edition graphic by Susan Rios entitled Sunday Morning. This beautiful seriograph is numbered and hand-signed by the artist, furnished by the Martin Lawrence Galleries, and it's normally priced at $800. And today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $11.
Oh, that's very nice. Sunday morning, catching up on the comics there. Yes, Prince Valiant to me is Sunday morning. Gotta have my Prince Valiant. Do you like this, Joanne?
It's gorgeous.
It really is. Now, you've got a place of your own in,
Yes.
in Venice, California. Very bright, very beachy looking. That would be very good in Venice, California.
It looked wonderful.
Buy it.
$800. Jerie and Ron think you should have that.
They want me to.
Well, you would be trailing. Now, $11 is a lot, but I'll tell you what I'll do. You would be trailing by less than the value of a question if I lopped more than half of that price off. I'll sell you an $800 beautiful lithograph for $5. Going once, going twice. She's going to buy. Enjoy it. Good buying day for our champion, Joanne. Just $5. She's got an $800 artwork. We knocked the $5 off her score, and she is trailing by just $2. Back with this. This fattened part of his body is what a goose gives up in order to... Joanne?
His liver.
For you to have pâté de foie gras, the liver it is, and Joanne gets the price of the art gallery just back. Or the art painting, I should say. You're back to 33. This Saudi Arabian city is the yearly destination of nearly 2 million, Jerie.
Mecca.
2 million devout Muslims. Nicely done, Mecca it is, and Jerie bounces back into the lead by 2. In the 60s, what president tried to rally the silent majority? Ron.
Nixon.
Nixon is exactly right. Ron goes to 30, and it stays very close. Daguerreotype is an early form of, Joanne?
Photography.
Photography, photograph, you are right. Nicely solved. Joanne goes to 38. In what eastern state would you find the cities of Schenectady, Herkimer, and Joanne?
New York.
And Utica, I was going to say. New York is exactly right. Joanne, over the $40 mark. Yes? Well, we're talking about people before being proud of their hometown. Speaking of Utica, Edward A. Hanna described the city of Utica as a lousy place to live. Its young people would do well to leave the place as soon as they can. I'm surprised to hear that because Edward A. Hanna is the mayor of Utica. I don't think he's on the Chamber of Commerce. We'll be right back.
For over 30 years, Tupperware has revolutionized food storage. Now we've revolutionized food preparation.
Tupperware, now you're cooking?
Introducing Ultra 21 Ovenware.
Tupperware, now you're cooking.
A unique new material lets you freeze, microwave, and even bake at high temperatures.
Tupperware.
Now you're cooking.
Ultra 21. It's guaranteed for life.
Tupperware, now you're cooking.
Call us for a free demonstration.
Pick up dust. That's all I thought no wax sprays did. But then I tried new Duster Plus. Duster Plus contains no wax. It picks up dust plus stuff that's mixed in with it. Look, smears, smudges, rings, even spill marks come right up. Now that's dusting. If your house is like mine, there's more in your dust than just dust. So try new Duster Plus. It's wax-free, and Duster Plus picks up more than just dust.
These kids are protected by the leading mosquito repellent, but only this one by Deep Woods Off. Now they'll try to endure the mosquito hours, the 5 hours from dusk to dark when thousands of bloodthirsty mosquitoes come out to bite. Within hours, the leading repellent stops working. Not Deep Woods Off. 5 hours later, Deep Woods Off still works.
Maggie, come here. Mom.
Deep Woods Off fights bites for hours, even the mosquito hours.
Ray, it's over. We're finished with Geritol.
Nancy, you've always depended on Geritol.
I've discovered something that's much better. See? With more vitamins and minerals than any leading brand.
29?
And more vitamins at 100% of the recommended daily allowance.
But you had iron-poor blood.
This has all of Geritol's high-potency iron protection.
So what is it?
It's complete. It's
Geritol Complete.
for Geritol Complete Protection.
Good close game. Joanne's at 43, Jerie at 35, Ron at 30. Back to the fame game. $5, $10, and $15 money cards on the board looking for a famous person. I am a producer, director, and screenwriter. Born in Massachusetts in 1881. In 1913, I teamed up with Jesse Lasky and Sam Goldwyn to produce The Squaw Man. I hosted and directed the Lux Radio Theater. Some of my movie spectacles include The King of Kings, The Sign of the Cross, The Ten Commandments. Ron.
Cecil B. DeMille.
Yeah, Cecil B. DeMille. And the youngest fellow on the panel gets Cecil B. DeMille. Ron, you've got a pick of the board.
Number 4.
And behind number 4, we have $1,000.
Giving away the cash today. Way to go, Ron. Another $1,000 in cash. That brings Ron's cash total to $7,400. That's not bad. Yes. But the money cards stay up there. They could be the difference in the game. We'll add a 25 for the third and final crack of the fame game. Back with this for 5. As an age-old custom to encourage fertility, what is traditionally thrown at weddings? Joanne?
Rice.
Yeah, that's why they did it, to encourage fertility. And you've got another 5. Rice it is. Joanne goes to 48. The countries that fought against the Allies in World War II. Ron?
The Axis powers.
That's exactly what they were called. Nicely solved. Ron up to 35. Tying Jerie for second place. In nature, what name is given to animals' sleep-like state during winter? Ron?
Hibernation.
Hibernation it is. 2 in a row for Ron. He goes to 40. Cuts into Joanne's lead, but Joanne, who has done some buying, has an even bigger lead than she had before. Joanne, you've got an $8 lead. Think about this.
Oh, Joanne, you can plan your own piñata party in beautiful Acapulco. We'll fly you and a friend from Los Angeles for a week stay in Acapulco. While there, you'll stay at the Acapulco Plaza, located on beautiful blue Acapulco Bay. Luxury rooms with a terrace and superb dining. Enjoy water sports or relax at the elegant Club Oasis, furnished by the Acapulco Plaza. This trip is normally priced at $1,450. And today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $16.
Oh! I better stay out of the way here. Gotta give it another hit, right, Greg? Now, Joanne, Acapulco.
Love it.
You've got a trip to New Orleans already, right? How about a trip to Acapulco?
I could just go right from one place to another.
No, take 2 trips.
Take 2
We're
trips.
paying for it. Heck,
Okay,
go,
all right.
come back and go again. Have you been to Acapulco?
No, I haven't.
What would you like
I
to
would
go?
love to go to Acapulco.
Well, now we can talk.
Yes.
$1,450 would normally cost.
Yeah.
Here it would normally cost $16, but today only, the price is in half. $8. You'd be in a tie with Ron and have a trip to Acapulco for $8 and plenty of time to regain the lead. For a tie and a trip to Acapulco. Going once.
Oh, I'd like to.
Going twice. And she's going to Acapulco. Wow, and she cleaned up today. Joanne, enjoy that trip. We will enjoy a tie with Jerie at just 1 question behind. Anybody can win it right after this. Hope you enjoy that. That should be a great trip. Really should.
If it's crisp like a chip, but it's not. Great crisp. If it tastes like a dip, but it's not. It must be a great crisp.
That's what.
Great Crisps, a whole new snack from Nabisco. Imagine the same ingredients from your favorite dips like cheese and chives, French onion, nacho. Baked so crispy, so flavorful, they're incredible.
If it's crisp like a chip and it tastes like a dip, it must be a great crisp. That's what.
They're crisp like a chip, taste like a dip.
Nabisco.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm mixing the pine cleaner.
Don't mix for small jobs. Now there's Pine Magic, the new pine spray cleaner.
There's never been a spray cleaner like Pine Magic. Pine Magic has the power of a pine cleaner in a convenient spray.
No mix.
And no rinse. Pine Magic has power to clean, disinfect, deodorize. Smells pine fresh.
Get new Pine Magic, the power of a pine cleaner, now in a spray.
Look for our free Pine Magic offer in Sunday's paper.
My kitty cat craves chicken. My kitty cat craves milk. My kitty cat craves tuna. So my kitty cat craves Crave.
Crave Dry Cat Food is made with real chicken, milk, and tuna proteins. The protein-rich foods cats crave and the variety of taste they love.
My kitty cat is healthy. My kitty cat's carefree. I love my cat with lots of Crave, so my kitty cat loves me.
Feel that softness in your style. Alberto Mousse, European styling foam.
Designed to hold your hair in any style with softness.
Feel that softness in your style.
Alberto.
To make damaged hair beautiful could mean a salon hot oil treatment. Now treat yourself with VO5 hot oil. It helps replace natural oil styling, coloring, perming, remove for beautiful hair. Original VO5 hot oil and extra body.
The game is close. Ron and Joanne both at 40. Jerie just a question behind at 35. This president was the first to visit Europe. When he went, Joanne.
Hoover.
Who? Negotiate the World War I peace treaty. The first president to visit Europe was Woodrow Wilson. And Joanne loses 5, goes to 35. Ron has a one-question lead now. From the French for boils and settles, what soup is made from several kinds of fish and seafood? Jerie.
Bouillabaisse.
Bouillabaisse it is. Jerie into a tie with Ron at 40. Nicknamed Lady Day, this legendary singer was portrayed, Joanne?
Billie Holiday.
Billie Holiday is right. We've got a 3-way tie. Yeah. Wow. Love it. I also love the fact that every money card is up there on the board. Third and final crack of the fame game. You might need this one, player, as a famous thing. I am a terraced pyramid called a ziggurat, built in Mesopotamia by the descendants of Noah. I have been depicted, Jerie.
The Tower of Babel.
You are absolutely right. The answer to Tuffy with limited information. Jerie, big pick of the board, 7 numbers up there, and 4 of them have money cards.
Number 7, please.
And behind number 7 we have $25.
Mine's the biggest one. Where were the other 2 big ones?
6 and the 5.
But the challenger, Jerie Morrison, finds a $25 money card, and that's the value of her lead. Now we finish up the game with a speed round. 60 seconds on the clock, please. Jerie at 65. Ron and Joanne, both champions, both trailing, both at 40. Good luck. We start the speed round now. What's the capital of the state of Idaho? Ron.
Boise.
Right. Name the Detroit record company founded by Berry Gordy. Ron.
Motown.
Right. What tennis player has the nickname Nasty? Ron.
Elena Stasi.
Right. How many weeks are there in a year? Joanne.
52.
Right. What kind of animal is a Rhodesian Ridgeback? Joanne.
A dog.
Right. On what TV sitcom would you find roommates named Oscar Madison and Felix Unger? Jerie.
Odd Couple.
Right. Name the Civil War general who was famed for his fiery march through Georgia. Joanne.
Sherman.
Right. The 2 sets of imaginary lines that circle the globe are, Jerie?
Longitude and latitude.
Yes. What part of the body is affected by cataracts? Joanne.
The eyes.
Right. Name the actor who co-stars with Burt Reynolds in the film City Heat. Ron. Time. Who invented the phonograph? Ron.
Edison.
Right. Which of our presidents was nicknamed the Rail Splitter? Joanne.
Lincoln.
Right. Bangkok is the capital city of, Joanne.
Thailand.
Right. According to Carl Sandburg, what comes in on time is up. Jerie is the new champion by $5. Congratulations. The lone challenger winds up the champion. In the middle of a $25 lead, came out with a $5 win. Burt Reynolds starred with Clint Eastwood in City Heat. We have to say goodbye to 2 champions. First of all, Ron. Ron, you've got yourself all kinds of wonderful prizes. And with $7,455 in cash included, over $21,700 in cash and prizes. Good luck with your studies at Brigham Young.
Thank you very much.
And Joanne Dean came back, added a lot more today. Worth coming back, my goodness. With everything else you picked up, $4,470 of it is cash. You are over $11,100 in cash and prizes. Thank you, Joanne. But Jerie Morrison is the new champion. She goes up there. Come on, Jerie. Let's go to the winner's forum. Well, congratulations against 2 champions.
Thank you.
And I know time ran out. You were about to say on little cat speed, right? The fog comes in. She knew that last one as well. Jerie, brand new board you'll face as a new champion. You could get yourself a shopping spree now. There's a bedroom suite up there. Beautiful, very luxurious luggage. And how about the right combination driving away with this?
For the tops in driving pleasure, this sporty Mustang convertible. A lively fuel-injected engine with automatic transmission, featuring power retractable top with AM/FM stereo, furnished by Galpin Ford. And this prize is worth $17,617.
And Jerie, you like that one, huh?
Yes, I do. I do.
Make the right choice now and you could get it. Brand new board, everything has been shuffled. You know how we do it. When you find a match, the prize is yours. A lot of good things up there. Good luck, Jerie, and start picking.
Okay, I'm going to go with number 11.
Number 11 to start off with, and that's the car.
Okay, I think Number 6.
Number 6. She's looking for a wing card. Next thing you pick is an automatic match. Jerie, good luck. What are you going to get?
I'm going with number 16.
Number 16 for the win, and that color TV, and that is a big, beautiful color TV. Can you use it?
Yes, I can.
Jay will tell you all about it. It's lovely. Jay?
Stay tuned for big entertainment with this 45-inch color television featuring a rear projection system for brilliant picture clarity. A great home theater in your living room. Furnished by Sharp. And this prize is worth $2,600.
$2,600 color TV. That is a beauty. You look good on television, Joe. Why are you giggling? You look good.
I'm always giggling.
Oh, okay. That's right. You just told yourself one of your jokes,
I know.
haven't you? You've got yourself a beautiful color TV. We've got a fine champion. We'll wrap up her total for the day right after you watch this commercial message. Don't go away. Congratulations.
We asked laxative users, why did you switch?
I switched from regular Metamucil to Fiberall because Fiberall is sugar-free.
Well, I switched because Fiberall has more than laxative fiber.
That's right, more fiber.
It's a fact. Fiberall has more wholesome fiber and is sugar-free. Both start with the same laxative fiber for regularity, but Metamucil adds 50% sugar. Fiberall adds another wholesome fiber.
No wonder we've all switched to Fiberall.
Fiberall, sugar-free and more fiber.
Everybody knows pouring water on ordinary dry dog food won't make gravy. Gaines' Gravy Train makes the gravy your dog is craving. Ordinary dry just gets watered down. Gravy Train dog food makes rich, delicious, real beef gravy. Nope, pouring water on ordinary dry just gets your dog wet. Gravy Train makes the gravy your dog is craving. And now we introduce the delicious taste of cheddar cheese with new Gravy Train beef and cheese flavor.
Champion Jerie Morrison, again, our congratulations on your first win. And, of course, you can stay here till you get everything off that board, plus this.
$50,000 in cash.
Total, you could stay here till you get over $100,000 in cash and prizes. Not a bad one-day total. You got yourself that color television, $500 in cash, $3,100 in cash and prizes for Jerie. 2 new challenges for all of us next time. Let's settle this issue. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
So members of our studio audience and some departing contestants will receive Diet Shasta now with a great taste of NutraSweet and more flavors to make you say, I want to pop Diet Shasta. And Chicosan rice cakes now twin packed with freshness, tasty, nutritious, and still only 36 calories. Chicosan rice cakes instead of bread. Plus Popeye's delicious freeze-at-home treat comes in assorted fruit flavors. 12 bars per box. Treat your youngsters with refreshing Popeyes. And native tan for the sun worshiper. Step by step to your darkest tan. When in the sun, remember the one native tan. Plus, pick up dinner with Adolph's 15-minute marinades. Pick up new teriyaki, sweet and sour, and other delicious Adolph marinades at your store's meat department. And Noodle-Roni Parmigiano, a bit of Old Italy now in 7 flavors, including chicken and light lasagna from the Rice-A-Roni flavor family. Jim Carrey's wardrobe furnished by Botany 500. Summer Bartholomew's wardrobe furnished by Augustus. All prices are manufacturer's suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording. This is Jay Stewart speaking.
Call 3, Northern California's most respected volunteer organization for consumer assistance. If you have a consumer complaint or question, give us a call. Our trained staff of volunteers are waiting to help. Weekdays between 11 and 1.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mike Boyd.
And I'm Sydney Kohara. Here is what's making news at noon.
A judge in Calgary, Canada, has ordered psychiatric tests for suspected mass murderer Charles Ng. We'll have a live report from our John Gibson in Calgary.
Also this afternoon, an order from health officials to destroy all watermelons at retail outlets.
And up and down the state of California, more brush fires out of control on this very hot summer day. We'll have details for you.
Hi, I'm Marty Matthews, and we'll see what our latest excuse is for warming things up this week.
Join us now for all the news as Channel 3 reports live at noon.
On the next Look Who's Talking.
He's a popular hypnotist and entertainer, but he's also in the business of helping people be the very best they can be. Hypnotist Jim Hogue joins us to discuss his approach